Hi, hello. My name is Adaka Jimba and I'm your business strategist. And today we are going to be talking again about Gmail accounts, how to customize them, and how to make sure that you get all the emails that people send to you and that you're on top of whatever you have to do. Thank you again for joining. This is the B.E.S.T series, the Business Essentials and Systems Tools. And without going through so many things, let's just go ahead and get you to this place so that we can talk about this and you can see. I will share my screen here in a second. And so, like we talked about, um, when you want to access your Gmail account, all you need to do is simple URL, open up a Chrome tab, and just type in gmail.com. So when you type that in, it buffers and then it takes you to the sign in screen. Remember that or to this page, and then you can click on sign in. Remember, we created our Google account, and it's the same information that you created that you put in. And so the one that I showed you, I created, it was Tiama Demo, and you just hit next. And then just, if it's a wrong email, again, you wouldn't see welcome tiamademo@gmail.com. But since this is the right one, you just enter your password. So just enter the password that you put, used in the creation and just hit next. And then it loads up and it does tell you, if there's any security stuff, just do that. So it's loading up and then it will take you to your mailbox. And this is your mailbox. Loading up. So remember when yesterday we customized in such a way that all the emails will show in your inbox. And we did a test and this was the email that we did the test for. And so this time around, we are still going to be going to the settings. Remember what I told you? Oh, before we go to the settings, remember that when we customized it, we made it in such a way that it shows you random things as the background. Um, it shows you random things. So today we have this beach scene, and that's what I like about it. So just go to settings and click settings again, and it's loading. And so yesterday we talked about general, we talked about the labels, and then we talked about the import. So today I'm going to talk about the accounts and imports. Now, so let's click on that. So here it tells you it has all your account information. You can change your password. You can change your recovery options. Remember what we showed in the beginning, where you showed the phone number and stuff like that, or your Google account settings, and different things here. You can also add another email address. So let's say, for example, you have your Hotmail, for example, and you wanted to instead of you logging into different email accounts, you could just log it into here and so you can put it in and do that. So let me do this, another email address. So click on that and it gives you a pop-up. Give me a second, let me, so that you'll be able to see this pop-up. I have to share that screen. Okay, so it shows you this pop-up right here. This one, it says Tiama Demo, whatever. So you want to get the new email address. So let me add my Hotmail address because I have a Hotmail account and I will show you the process. So treat as alias. So I'll change the name to Adaka Jimba so that we have, a different stuff. Then you click on next. So what it does, it gives you the SMTP server name because it knows that it is from Hotmail. It automatically does that, and that's what I love about Gmail. So it gives you the SM. Don't change this because it, Google recognizes from the extension of your email what it's all about. So don't change it, leave it like that. And then it has the username, which is the name I put in. And all you have to do is you put in the password. Now, I don't think I can remember this password because I've had this email for a long time. So I'll just put something out and we'll see if it works. This is very important. There are three connections you can do: the TLS, the SSL, and unsecure connection. I usually like to do the SSL connection, and I believe the SSL connection is 465. And I hope that is yes. And so when you click on that, if you notice, you remove the unsecured connection type. So just click on add account. I hope they're checking the credentials. I hope the password that I put in is the right password because it's been a long time since okay. Okay, so maybe the port number is wrong. Let's try 578. Let me put the password again. It's been long. So SSL, and let's see. Oh, the server might be wrong. Okay, let's do this. Let's leave it at TXL, and I can always give you the information about this, the port, the server stuff, and the port. So add account, and let's see if it works. Because it did, see, it worked. So this is the thing. So now it has sent me an email. So with the email that it sent me, it has sent me an email to my Hotmail account. So what I'll do is it'll put a verification code in the Hotmail account. And then all you need to do is once you put in the verification code, you will be able to get the email, to get the code and do what you're supposed to do. So let's see this. I can check it discreetly. Give me a second. Let me go to my Hotmail account and make sure that I get the code so that I can show you how this works. And this is part of the organization that I was talking about, and how I just love Google. I just love Google because it gives you this versatility whereby you can get all your information into one place, and instead of you logging into, so if you have Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, you can just do that. Okay, so I have hmm, the code here. Give me a second, it's loading up, and I can put it in so that you can see. I just want to be able to show you that this really works, and I do this for my clients. If they have their domain name, if they have an let me put this in Click Verify. Once they have their domain name, I use this to help them set it up and make sure that it works out for them. So instead of them logging into different emails, it just does that. So as you can see, it has taken it Adaka Jimba Thelma underscore time at hotmail.com. So now if I want to compose, and this is where I want you to look, you can have, there's an arrow there now. So if you want to compose from your Hotmail, you click on that. So let's try this. I want the Hotmail to be the thing I'm sending the email, and then we can send it to this account. Hotmail at gmail.com. So test to show this is good. Test to show this is good. I know it works. Boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then you click on um, send, and so now it says it's sending. Remember, you can undo. Remember, we talked about this, and if I click on undo, It now brings up the email again. See, it didn't send it. So it says sending undone. And that's something that we talked about. Remember, it's still in the draft because it hasn't been sent. Now, if I click on send, suddenly it has disappeared from the draft. So when you go to the inbox and you see that's the email. And just to verify, just click on this show details. You'll see it's the Thelma_tan@hotmail.com, and we sent it to our stuff. And this is why I love Gmail accounts. I love Google accounts because it puts everything together for you, and you don't have to keep going back and forth in different email servers. Just come here, and like I said, you know how we did the auto detecting, just use that part and it still works. TLS is still secure. I prefer SSL, but because I didn't get the port number, so we can use TLS, and of course you can change that. And so now that we have these two accounts, I made the Gmail, the one that we created, the Google account, I made it default. I can change it to this Hotmail one to make it as the default. So it means that when I click on compose, it makes the Hotmail account the default account unless you now change it. Remember how I changed it before? You can do that. And so that's about it. That's about it for this one. And we can close out of this. And so this is what we have going on. And I hope this has been simply amazing for you, that you see um, how you can actually um, bring all your mailboxes into your Gmail without having to, click into different email accounts. But under Gmail, you just sign into Gmail and you can just do everything. And exactly as it works on the desktop, that's how it works on the mobile. And I thank you so much for today. Love you for watching. Love, peace.